What's going on, everybody? Welcome. If you've seen my video that I uploaded, you'll know, and I'm not going to go into detail here, but basically, my Paper Mario Let's Play blind is put on a halt. It's been stressing me out a lot. I go way more in depth in my video. Go check it out if you really want to know why. But we're doing something new. We're doing a game that I'm a lot more familiar with, and I've been wanting to Let's Play. Now, we don't want any Mario Galaxy music for this. This is the right game. Yeah, we're doing Mario Sunshine. Let's go. Nothing else to say here. Second 3D Mario game for the GameCube. This is the Nintendo Switch 3D All-Stars version, which means it's basically just in higher quality. And I'll let this cutscene play out.
Look at that!
Welcome to the sun-drenched tropical paradise of Isle Delfino. We're so pleased to welcome you to our beautiful home. Come enjoy a natural wonderland to which we've added the world's finest resort facilities, a spectacular amusement park, and succulent seafood. All this and more await you on Isle Delfino. Come relax and let us refresh your body and spirit.
Yeah, this game is voice acting, by the way.
That shadow!
It's not very good. Except for Toadsworth. He is a good voice actor, but everybody else sucks. Alright, Super Mario Sunshine.
Super Mario Sunshine! Woohoo!
I like the Galaxy games better, but this game is really good as well. We're just gonna go ahead and delete file B. We're not doing 100%, no way. If you know this game at all, you know 100% is basically a death sentence. But let's just get into it.
What happened? What's this icky paint-like goop? It's moving!
Now, boys, don't touch that stuff.
Excuse me, but... Huh?
I am most concerned with the well-being of the princess in this dreadful heat. Master Mario, if you would, cross over to that shore and find some assistance.
And that we shall do, Toadsworth. He's the only good voice in this game. And Bowser Jr.'s voice is good too. But yeah, let's get right into this. This game looks so good in HD. Alright, Flood. Best character.
Power up complete. Thank you for purchasing this item from GAD Science Incorporated. Preparing to register customer information. Scanning and classifying subject data. Subject identified as Mario, resident of the Mushroom Kingdom. Data storage complete. I am Flood, a flash liquidizer ultra-dowsing device. I hope to be of assistance. Proceeding with user instruction.
And this is just the tutorial, which unfortunately I can't skip. It's just this FMV cutscene here. But yeah, I'm gonna stand up for a second here. I gotta readjust this chair. so I'm not
You
so
can
far away
then
from
use
the mic.
weak stick to aim
But,
in any direction.
Yeah, I like this game a lot. It's one of my favorites.
Switch to the hover nozzle.
In terms of
You can
Mario
then
games,
press
I
the
always like the
button
3D
to
ones
hover
more.
in the air
And I
for
think
a
in terms of
short
3D
time.
Mario games, it goes... Mario 64 is the worst one. It's not bad by any means, but it's just the other ones are better. And then I think in ranking, it goes Galaxy 2, Galaxy 1, Sunshine, Odyssey, 3D World, and 3D Land, and then 64. But yeah, we have Flood now. The most recognizable part of this game. This is a mini boss we're going to be seeing a lot. It's really easy. It's just like a goop piranha. You gotta shoot water in its mouth. Just like that. There we go, he's dead. Nice. Yeah, this Let's Play is gonna be pretty short. I'm not sure how long it's gonna be. Because once again, we're only doing the minimum required to beat the game. We're not getting any blue coins. We're not doing extra shines. We're not saving all the piantas. We're not, you know, just doing the minimum. I think it's like 60 shine sprites to beat the game.
Nice work, Mario.
Quite an unusual device. Is it some sort of pump?
I am Flood, glad to meet you. Hey, someone's coming.
Court is now in session.
As you are no doubt aware, someone has been senselessly defacing fair Isle Delfino using some paint-like substance. The accused is charged with polluting our beautiful home, and yes, endangering our very way of life. Indeed, how can one not be aware of what is going on? Though it is daytime in Delfino Plaza, our poor residents tremble beneath a veil of darkness. Expert shine scholars have determined that this darkness has arisen because all of our guardians, the shine sprites, have vanished from their gathering spot at the shine gate. The reason? It's quite obvious. This horrible graffiti is to blame. Behold this sketch of the perpetrator based on eyewitness descriptions. The truth is obvious. The guilty party
Don't say
sits among us. It is none other than Mario.
Objection!
Overruled. I judge the defendant guilty as charged. I hereby order the defendant to clean this entire island. Until Isle Delfino is completely free of his vile handiwork, Mario shall not be allowed to leave. Court adjourned.
This appears to be quite a predicament, Mario. Data analysis verifies that the island's inhabitants are indeed troubled by pollution, but the pollution itself is not the main problem. Mario, you witnessed this object at the airstrip, correct? It is a shine sprite. Shine sprites are the source of power on Isle Delfino. They used to gather in great numbers at the Shine Gate, but the graffiti incident has polluted the island and most of the shine sprites have fled. There is no longer any power to support the peaceful lifestyle of the islanders. It is most pitiable. The only way to ensure the return of the shine sprites is to keep the island from becoming any dirtier. The perpetrator is likely at work even as we speak. And you, Mario, are being treated as a criminal. Tomorrow we must do our best to resolve this situation.
Before I move on, because there's a cutscene after this, I always hated that about this game's intro. I like the story of the fact that Mario's being blackmailed by Shadow Mario, but what I don't like is the fact that the people from Isle Delfino on the airstrip clearly watched the plane land and Mario get out for the very first time. So I have no idea why they think he's the one that... Like, there was already goop there when the plane landed. There was already paint there. So I have no idea why they're blaming him.
Go straight that way. You can't miss the mess now. Your first job's to get rid of all that ugliness. And remember, we'll be watching you, pal. We'll know if you start slacking off.
That audio in that cutscene's weird. The music is way too loud. But yeah, here we go. Delfino Plaza. You probably all know this song.
Oh,
I like this game's story. I hate this game's opening. Because it doesn't make any logical sense. And I get, I shouldn't be looking for logic in a Mario game. But I mean, still, that's just stupid. It doesn't bother me. It's just something I always noticed. I remember when I was little, and I wanted this game, but I didn't have a GameCube, obviously, because, you know, my first console was the Wii. 2007 kid, 100%, and not getting the GameCube came out in 2002. And I just remember checking every single day to see if the game was coming out on the Wii U eShop, and it never did. The only time I ever played this game was when it came to Switch, and I'm glad it's on here.
Look, on the statue's head.
Mario?
3D All-Stars overall isn't that great of a deal if you know how to emulate stuff, but I don't, so it's a really good deal for me. Because I really only bought this because of Sunshine. I had Mario 64 on my Wii U and obviously Galaxy on my Wii. So, yeah. I didn't need to play those games on Switch, but I did need to play Sunshine on here. Now, I just remember watching, did I already say I was watching Beta 64? Yeah. I just used to watch countless videos on this video of like people playing it and like commercials. I really wanted this game when I was little. Oh, he's not. This can be kind of a long episode. First world, Bianco Hills. So yeah, this game, its worlds are split up into kind of chapters, I guess you can call them. They call them episodes. So there's 8 episodes in each world, but you only need to get so there's 8 shines. So shines are in episodes, and there's 8 episodes in each world. However, in order to beat the game, the minimum required is to get 7 of the 8 shine sprites. Basically, you have to complete the first 7 episodes of all the worlds to get to the final boss, which is what we're going to be doing. Because the 8 missions are just ridiculously difficult. This game is really pretty hard, too. There's a huge difficulty spike after Bianco Hills. Rico Harbor's a pain if you fall off. But I like it. I like this game's soundtrack, too. Yeah, well, GameCube has some great games on it, though. This game, Wind Waker, Smash, Melee, was on, yeah, Melee's GameCube. Dashing the Giant, just a bunch of good games. Animal Crossing, the first one. The only good one. Well, New Horizons is alright, but I haven't played it in like 2 years. I'm very bored of it very, very fast. But I can play the original Animal Crossing if I emulate it. Which I rarely do. See, on my mom's old computer at our old house, I don't think she ever knew. She doesn't have that computer anymore. But I used to just download a bunch of emulators on there. And just play games on those. Why did I never emulate Mario Sunshine? Or why did I never just put it on my Wii? Just ROM hack it on my Wii? I could have done that. Probably because I was scared of breaking my Wii. Oh well, whatever. I have the game now, so I don't really care. Alright, that's episode 1 done. That's gonna be the last time we see that goop boss for a while. So if you're already sick of That was the third time we fought that mini boss. Bianco hills will also get up, like, start to get more brighter and healed as we move on, obviously. PD Piranha. Let's go. This game has a problem with reusing bosses. PD Piranha, you have to fight him twice, I'm pretty sure. I know maybe 3. I know Gooper Blooper you have to fight twice. You fight him twice in Rico Harbor, which is the second world, and then you fight him once in Noki Bay. And then there's another boss that gets reused. Noki Bay is the best world. Noki Bay and Pianta Park are the best worlds. They're all good though. I think the worst is Gelato Beach. Or, no, not Gelato Beach. I forget what it's called now. It's the one where the entire level is a Shining spoof. With you know, the boss being the giant manta ray shadow. I forget what that's called, but the entire level is like a hotel, which seems like a cool idea. It's like a haunted hotel, which is cool in concept, but it's just a really small, tight space. It's just not fun to run around in. That's definitely the worst world. I love it. This game is just really relaxing and fun to replay. Whenever I play this game, I always get thirsty for some reason. I want water whenever I play this game. The GameCube water looks really good. Even just today, it looks really, really good. The water effect. You see the water down there? It just looks really good. I don't know why. I don't know how they got it that advanced, but they just did. Just kind of waiting for this to bring me up here. That should be high enough. Yeah, it was. PD Piranha. This is a good boss. This game is so underrated. It gets so much undeserved hate. That's the thing about the game. 100%ing it is... See, that's the thing about the game. There is ridiculously unfair sections and things that you can do in this game, but all of the ridiculously unfair sections in this game are optional. Unless you're going for 100%. The game is perfectly... It's a good challenge, but it's not difficult. Like the Chuckster level where you have to like line up where people throw you. That level is not hard. It's just it's like just slightly difficult. It's not overly hard. I don't want to brag or sound like a snob, but I'm honestly I think everyone who's ever complained about that level is just bad at the game. Because I'm a god at that mission. It is literally not difficult at all. It's not hard. It's literally just about timing. Oh man, you should see the shaders mod for this game. It looks... I want them to remake this game. It doesn't need a remake, but I'd like to see it. Actually, no, I don't. I want Sunshine 2 instead. Or, if they're not willing to do that, when Odyssey 2 comes out, because I already guarantee you it's going to eventually. When Mario Odyssey 2 comes out, just make Isle Delfino one of the worlds. Sorry if you can hear my dog, Gilbert. He's barking upstairs. Sorry if you can hear that. That is Rico Harbor opened up to us now, but we're not going over there yet, because that's the second world. Gilbert, be quiet. I'm sorry if you can hear him. Ooh, the first of the many infamous Floodless levels. Basically, they're platforming challenges where you lose the flood pack. They are very, very hard. They're fun. They're just really hard. And that's the one problem I have with the game. When you don't have... The entire game is built around the flood mechanic. So when you don't have flood, the slopes are super slippery, and Mario's collision detection Like, you'll be standing on, like, a rectangle, and it'll just turn ever so slightly, and you'll just slide off and die. This game was 100% not designed around you being floodless at all. It's a good idea, and I do find them kind of enjoyable, but you can definitely tell the game is struggling. It's hard. It's like, what's a good example? Oh, I can't think of any good examples. It's like if you couldn't inhale as Kirby, it just kind of, it makes it a lot harder. It's possible. Like if you couldn't, you know. The song's really good. Acapella remix of the... Actually, gotta focus here. You know what song it is. I just need to focus here. I don't need to tell you what song it is. Whoa. One of the floodless levels was a Galaxy and Mario Galaxy 2 Special World. Nice reference. The first one isn't hard. I say as I just about fall off. Jeez, 21 minutes already? How time flies. Sorry, I was doing something. My hands were away from the controller. I wasn't able to skip the cutscene. I don't know how long this video is going to be. My plan is to just do all of Bianco Hills, at least. My plan is to do a world a day. And just make it a short Let's Play that has long videos in it, so it's actually worth your time. This is red coins, alright. This mission's alright. I like red coin missions in Mario games. Yeah, but over on my Twitch, Bread23A, go check me out. I don't have a stream schedule. I usually stream on Saturdays, and very rarely Sundays. Right now I'm streaming Majora's Mask, which is my favorite game of all time. I'm streaming that, so go check me out if you want to. Ouch. What is there to talk about? I guess we can go back to this game being hated on. I really don't like that this is considered the black sheep. Recently, people have been coming out and admitting how much they like the game, which I'm glad. The Mario Sunshine community is very small, but it's very, they make sure you know that the game isn't bad, and I kind of like that. 'Cause it's really not a bad game. It's aged a lot better than Mario 64. Which, I love that game, don't get me wrong. That's one of the best N64 games, and that game's extremely important. It's so weird to think about, too. Like, if Mario 64 didn't exist, then, like, games like Call of Duty and Borderlands wouldn't exist. Because Mario 64 basically was the game that invented the 3D camera. So any game with a movable camera in it, you have Mario 64 to thank. If that game didn't exist, then basically every 3D game in the world just wouldn't be a thing. Which is so weird to think about. That games like Doom Eternal wouldn't be there without Mario 64. It's kind of cool though, I like it. I think that's why I like just collecting N64. I have this huge shelf I should probably show off for a video one time. I have this huge shelf that's just, has a bunch of N64 and Super Nintendo, 3DS, Wii U games on it. There's some Xbox stuff down there. I see Super Nintendo, Game Boy, Sega Genesis. Just a little, it's preservation of the past is what it is. Alright, here's our second PD Piranha fight. I think, yeah, this is the last PD Piranha fight, I'm pretty sure. There we go. I'm just flying through these missions like they're nothing. This game, the worlds in this game are just so fun to mess around in. It really only takes one playthrough to just know this game's areas like the back of your hand. I might be better off actually playing this. I have a GameCube controller. I actually have two. And I have a GameCube controller adapter for my Switch. I might whip that out later. I'm not sure. I mean, the Switch Pro controller, which by the way is the Metroid Dread controller, which I actually got early. I don't know how. I got this. It's a white Pro controller with Metroid Dread Samus on it, like her base Dread suit. You know, the one you start off with. And I got it like a month early before it was supposed to come out officially. Some random website my mom found had it on there as like a special deal. So I just got this controller, which is like limited edition now. It's really hard to find. I got it for like a month before. Nice. This fight's a lot better. I like this fight more. He's a lot more aggressive. Open your mouth, PD. Nope, no tornadoes. There we go. Don't miss it. Oh! The stupid, I want to call them choo-choos, but that's a Zelda enemy. They're not choo-choos, but that's what they look like. He got me. Oh! You don't. He was really close to jumping on me. Let's go fill up our water real quickly. There we go. Thought I could make it over there. Oh well. Let me see. There he is. Sorry, I'm not talking to you. I'm just trying to focus. Oh, why? You even hit me. Oh, that thing did. There we go. Just out of spite, I'm telling you. Yeah, we can do with a water refill, actually. I love this game's soundtrack so much. I'm pretty sure Koji Kondo composed this game. It's relaxing when it needs to be, which is most of the time. But then when it's intense, it's really intense, and I like it. I've never gotten the argument. I don't want to go on a tangent here, but I've never gotten the argument that video game music isn't real music. It's literally the exact same as any other music, except it's kind of more like a movie soundtrack where it's created for specific events and places, or I guess scenes. No, but the person still has to, you know, sit down, think about what the song's about, think about the instruments that are right for the place that it takes place in the setting. It's the exact same process as making an actual song. I don't understand what's different about it. I literally don't. And that's not hating on music, just normal music at all, I'm calling it. Not at all. I love normal music. Get a refill here with this nozzle. I didn't think I'd be able to hit that. That's really lucky. It's a dangerous spot to attack him at, because you can accidentally jump on those vines. Or not vines, tight ropes, and then you'll just take too long. Oh, too bad. There's our Shine Sprite. 30 minutes. Yeah, we can keep going. Yahoo! I'm getting a drink when I'm done filming this recording. I should call it. I'm thirsty. This game, my throat always gets dry, and I always just crave water whenever I play this game. Episode 6 of 7, we're getting there. This is the another floodless level. And it's a lot harder. I'm probably gonna die. You're gonna see me die a lot in this game. Towards like the later half of it, because this game gets really hard. This game is known for two things: being the black sheep of the Mario franchise and being overly difficult sometimes. And I know I just said that, oh, most of it's just, you know, challenging, and that's true, but a challenge is still difficult, and this game throws a lot of challenges at you in the later sections. But this game's also pretty short if you know what you're doing, which is nice. It's just kind of a nice, relaxing challenge to play. It's the perfect mix between being not too easy, but also not too difficult. This is our first nozzle upgrade. It is the turbo nozzle, underutilized. Basically, you charge up. Let me see if I can. You can run really faster than that, but you know, I chose not to. Because I mean, I didn't choose not to. What am I talking about? I'm thirsty. That's why I'm just having hallucinations of water bottles. No, I didn't choose to. I just forced me into a loading zone where I had to go. I'm smart. I'm not gonna make that. Oh, yes, I am. Hate this jump. Nope, didn't work. Okay. There we go. I think what they should have done is when Mario's floodless, he has all his moves from Mario 64. So, you know, you can long jump. Yeah, long jump's missing from this game, too, because the trigger buttons are flood. And that is one thing about the GameCube controller I really like with this game. This game was quite... I mean, obviously, that goes for every game that released on a certain console. But this game was just, like, specifically made for the GameCube controller. Because it deals with water physics, right? And the trigger buttons on the GameCube controller are actually pressure sensitive. So, Flood is so flawlessly smooth. He's still good to control on Switch. But the controllers are pressure sensitive. You quite literally have full control over the pressure amount of the water. You can literally just... It's awesome. I'm saying literally a lot. I don't know how to describe it. It's one of those things, it just feels good to play this game with a GameCube controller. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna make that. Let's go, I didn't die. Yeah, we'll do Noki, not Noki Bay, Rico Harbor next episode. This, World episode idea I have is working out pretty well. So far. It's decently long, this video. So. Shadow Mario on the Loose, final mission for Bianco Hills. So yeah, every final episode of the Worlds is a chasing in Shadow Mario, because you're trying to chase him down, obviously. That's the main goal of the game, is catch up with Shadow Mario and beat him. Wow, that was really easy. Usually he like runs around and jumps all around the water. I guess I was just really precise that time. He gets a lot harder later on. Usually I'm running all around Bianco Hills trying to catch him, but okay. That was kind of pathetic. I mean, at this rate, we might as well just go. We can go. Here's what we'll do. We'll go open up Noki Bay. Not Noki Bay. Rico Harbor. We'll go. I just like the way Noki Bay sounds. That's why I keep saying it. We'll go open up Rico Harbor, and then we'll just do it all next episode. Let's go open up Rico Harbor. Once again, we have to fight the group piranha. It's not dead though. It's a fool. It comes back. Try it that way. Why not? Just do a little bit of some diversity in the fight by using flood this one. There we go. One thing I do want to show off is the entrance to Rico Harbor is painted on the side of this house, which you can actually enter, and it has a tanuki inside, which is basically a Japanese raccoon animal, but we're not ever going to interact with him again because he's for blue coins, which are optional, and you can trade them in for shine sprites for 100%. But here he is. I just like showing him off. Just talking to him. That's all. Just kind of just pointing out that he's here is all we're doing. Oh yeah, that's right, the news updates on the bottom of the screen. God, there's so many optional things that are just nightmares in this game that I'm so glad I decided not to do for this Let's Play. Sewer great traveling. Alright, that's gonna be all for today's episode. Nothing really else to do for now. Next episode, we will go in and do Rico Harbor. No, I said it right that time. I thought I said Noki Bay. Rico Harbor. This is becoming a mess. See you guys later.